Hey, that's crazy, bro. Hey, man.
What's up, big dog?
Man, he right. That's all you hear is nature.
Sometimes it's good to just hear nature because we hear too much unnecessary shit in life anyway.
Yeah, you ain't
A lot of things do just need to be blocked out.
That's why some people, man, they move all the way in the country and they got acres.
I be seeing that. You know, I be driving trucks. You know, I drive trucks in and out of town, right? So when I be going to these people's houses, right, and I'm always in like Memphis, right? Memphis and Mississippi. But when I go to these people's houses and they be way off the fucking highway, and like as soon as you get off the highway, you gotta go 5 miles this road, 3 miles this road, then
so
you
get to closest that crib. Neighbor is
shit.
How far away?
Man, look, I done pulled up to people's houses, bro, where I done had to go down a driveway for at least a quarter of a mile.
Just to get to their house.
Just to get to the crib. And then when I get there, see this big stupid ass house, and it's like, yeah, y'all don't like people. I don't blame you.
I don't know if people don't like people. I think people just want to be.
I might like people, but I don't like people. Right. So like, I like this big ass house out here,
right,
away from people. Because when I have to deal with you, then I can deal with you. But where I'm here, right, I don't want to deal with people. That's how I'm looking at it. That's why I'm like, yeah, I don't like people.
That's a lot of acres, bro. That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
That's cool as hell to me.
That's a lot of acres, bro. That's because no Boosie got he call it Boosie Estates, right?
Boy,
and
Boosie got a whole like little mini city back there.
Yeah, like.
He got his crib, and he got enough land where he got his crib and a few other cribs built on the land. His own little, he got his own little lake and some more shit.
So you really just you can hunt, fish,
man. Hell yeah, bro. Think about this. The same house we talking about, right? Yeah. Now I have kids, you don't, but right. How peaceful would it be for you, bro, to be living in a house like that? To be able to tell your kid, go outside. And you don't got to worry about them getting touched by the neighbor. You don't got to worry about them going too far. You don't got to worry about them getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Because they are on your property. You have a couple of acres for them to go get on a go-kart, they ATV, and get away from you and go ride down a few ways, go play basketball. Right. Go jump in the pool. Right. Go in the pool house. The pool house, let that be their little crib. You know what I'm saying?
The pool house.
The pool house. Bro, I've been in the house. Bro,
I like it.
I've been in the house, bro, where I've seen 5-car garages attached to the house, attached to another house, attached with a pool.
Just full of just.
Yeah, with a pool, then a pool house. I'm talking about so big, it's like, y'all money stupid.
Unless they was grandfathered in
with that inheritance money. Yeah, a lot of people been doing it with that. That's that, but see, that's that generational wealth that people to go ahead and they accumulate. So we can't even be mad that that's
Definitely not.
That's more motivation to me. Like, damn, I want to get something going like this going.
Man, I'm finna get right into it.
Let's get to it.
Welcome to another episode, or Simp or no. I will not disclose any personal information that the people has given to me. Also, please punctuate and edit your stories when you send them in. If you want to send your stories in, send them in to Simp or no podcast at what end, man?
gmail.com.
Hey.
Now, real quick, when you say punctuate, I just definitely had to say this.
Go ahead.
I'm educated and I know how to read, so when I'm reading these stories, they are exactly the way that they are written to me. So please punctuate your story. And only you would know is your story being told. We will never disclose any personal information.
Y'all already know we got to get to our sponsors.
Shout out to No Joke Landscape Service. You want your front looking like the White House, want to keep the HOA up off your back, dial 314-203-3191 and tell them the Simple Now Podcast sent you.
Man, they would definitely.
You don't get you yeah.
Yeah, crispy too.
Crispy?
Definitely crispy.
Like some Chester's chicken.
Yeah.
What's Popeyes?
Damn, man, what's up, man?
Man, too much of that, man. Just enjoying this Father's Day, man. This Father's Day,
Right,
man.
I was just gonna say that, man. Happy Father's Day to you, man.
Right on, good brother,
to
man.
you, man.
Because you've been knowing me ever since before I was a father.
This is true.
And my son's about to be 18, so you've actually watched me through almost 20 years of being a father.
Yeah,
so
man.
shout out to all the fathers that's father today. You know what I'm saying? It's our day. So that's why I'm sitting here chilling, enjoying Father's Day like this. This is my gift to me.
Hey, I get it. I definitely get it. Hey, man, like, what's your top 5 movie that you would straight like go to, bro? Like your top 5 movie.
Okay, it's easy.
It don't have to be in the specific order.
Okay, but just my top 5 now?
But just your top 5.
Okay, it's pretty easy for me. They're gonna be all gangster movies, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
That's all.
I mean, but if that's your top 5,
that's my top 5 because even though it's gangster movies,
right,
there was lessons in the gangster movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
Out the gate, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out there. Boys in the Hood gonna definitely be
Boys in the Hood.
Definitely in the top 5. Got to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my reason for that is because
the directing and
not even the directing. No. Boys in the Hood is because look, that's how I grew up, low key.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so relatable in so many different situations throughout that movie. You know what I'm saying?
You had a dope boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, yeah.
Like, and if I had to put any type of thing on it, bro,
right,
I was a tough trade.
Okay, tough trade.
Because I'm from the hood.
Right.
I didn't get involved in everything from the hood, but I'm not no punk at the end of the day.
I heard you.
But I'm smart too.
You gonna hold yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can relate to a lot on that, right?
Okay.
Boom. Menace to Society.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Definitely had to throw that in there. Now, when it comes to Menace to Society, right? I'm a smart old dog.
Smart old dog. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Will crash, but for the right reason at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to watch that movie over and over again. Right. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again, from a kid to a grown man. So a lot of things I relate to that.
So yeah.
Belly.
Wait a minute. 1 or 2?
1. Ain't no man. The hell with number 2.
They do got a 2.
I don't respect the number 2.
I don't respect it either.
That's why I'm like,
I didn't respect it. I didn't respect it at all. Like
no disrespect to nobody that was in that movie.
Yeah,
but certain classes you just cannot recreate. You see they didn't remake Boys in the Hood. You see they didn't remake Menace to Society. So why would y'all fuck up Belly like that?
Yeah, that wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to the game though, because I did like his music.
Yeah, already. Yeah, I did. I fuck with the game. I fuck with the music and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like that movie.
Yeah,
I didn't like that movie for him. Honestly. No. You know what I'm saying? Belly was there because Belly showed the transition of how DMX was, you know what I'm saying, straight thoroughbred, you know what I'm saying? And he transitioned over. Yeah, he definitely did. And he transitioned over to be something better at the end of the movie, you know what I'm saying? Right. So no matter what type of fucked up person you think you are, you can always transition for the better. So I definitely like that right there, you know what I'm saying? Number 4 is a movie that a lot of people didn't even know about. New Jersey Drive. Let's talk about it. New Jersey Drive. Super classic. You know what I'm saying? That was a movie about.
Well, y'all YNs even know about that?
Hell no, they don't. But they'll go out here and y'all out here doing the New Jersey Drive right now. Y'all scamming and stealing all these cars.
This is true.
But y'all don't even understand what was going on with Midget and Nugget and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Jason, all of them. Like, for real. Like, it really went down in that movie. And why I fuck with that movie is because I can say it on camera. And I don't give a damn. I am an ex-car thief. Yeah, I was living that life. So when I seen
flip that van, bro.
Man, not even just that, bro. It was just so much in there.
Like,
period.
Get away, like
when the police kept whooping their ass like that. I'm like, man, see, I'm glad I ain't never run into nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no police ever put their fucking hands on me, because if they would, I would be in jail, flat out. I don't care about your position, but you ain't gonna put your fucking hands on me. I'm a man, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and I'm gonna go ahead and go down forward. My mama, my son, my brothers, my lady, whoever I'm dealing with, y'all all know. The police put their hands on Daniel's going to jail for life. Cause I'm trying to kill this motherfucker. Because you could have talked to me, and I'm gonna comply. But you put your hands on me, we gonna fight.
At that time.
Straight
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Well, you know.
No, that's his period.
We don't.
That's his period. I don't condone violence, so therefore,
we don't condone violence.
that's why I said I'm going to comply. But if you put your hands on me, we gonna dance a different dance.
That's defending yourself.
We definitely gonna dance a different
But that
dance.
movie
You know
was
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Now, the fifth one in my top five is a different one.
What you got?
Blue Hill Avenue. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I said it's gonna be all gangster films.
You did say that.
It's gonna be all gangster
You did
films.
say that.
Blue Hill Avenue is definitely that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got put on that back when I was like 20.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey,
Right.
Jason did his thing in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So what's your top five, Jack?
Man, I gotta go. I'm gonna go. He Got Game.
Okay, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Yeah, man. Just cause just sort of related, sort of not.
Yeah, I mean, we all got a different reason, but yeah, that was still a bomb ass movie though. My mama took me to the movie to see it, so that's
Right.
That's definitely that.
Yeah. Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Which one?
The first one. Yeah.
I don't even think I ever watched it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the first one with Nicolas Cage.
Hell no, I ain't watched that.
The first one.
No, I seen Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage.
But what am I too?
Yeah, too.
Dang, bro.
That's how he started me last time.
Yeah. I mean, if okay, I'm gonna go with Out of Time.
Ooh, that's the one with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Oh, that was deep. That actually was. That was deep. Have you seen that? Man, that was deep. When he was trying to run to his mama, bro, and share some of his time of life with his mama, bro. They was literally like from here to they was this close, and she dropped dead. Her seconds had ran out that quick. Because how you transfer time is you gotta grab a person's arm. And
hold it on their wrist.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that was that.
Dang.
That was cool.
Demolition Man. For sure. You know what I mean?
Demolition Man?
With Simon Phoenix and
Yes.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes, that's why I'm like, bro, I had the game back in the day.
Yeah.
This fool just took me all the way back to Sega days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
You hard.
Got to.
You hard.
Got to, bro. That was
Oh, you fired the pump back up on that one.
And then what I'm at 5.
Oh, you at 4 now, so yeah, it's the fifth one. Yep. This last one hurt.
Total Recall.
Oh, he took it back to the 80s. Man, look. Do you know why I remember that movie Total Recall?
It was a debate between that or E.T. You know what I'm saying? It was a debate.
I'm a funny retarded motherfucker. So you know why I remember Total Recall? Just think why would I remember Total Recall for one reason why?
Total Recall.
You remember the movie, so think what stuck out the crazy thing to you that stuck out?
When he had so he came out either the driving cars already, cause they was the cars was driving.
Yeah, they did have self-driving cars in that movie.
Self-driving cars in there. You know what I mean? A lot of people forgot about that.
It's crazy how I thought you was talking about the other one.
I was gonna say, the girl had the 3 titties.
Hey, that was gonna be next. That was gonna be next though.
That was like, what the hell?
That was gonna be next. You know what I mean?
That was a scene that brother you just couldn't forget.
Yeah.
It was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Total Recall, that was a good movie back in the day though.
Yeah, that'll definitely that's my 5 right there.
Okay.
And that's VHS status though.
Everything I just named was on VHS except for Blue Hill Avenue. Blue Hill Avenue was on DVD.
Yes, it probably was in between.
It was around the time
where it was going.
It was straight DVD. Like, like that probably didn't make the cut to get on VHS. You know what I'm saying? Yep. The technology was too far gone by then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything else I had my name, straight VHS.
Yeah, definitely.
Something that these young Thunderpunks wouldn't know nothing about.
Man. But yeah, man, I got a brief hypothetical for you.
Hold on. Y'all ain't finna forget the cameraman this time.
I'm sorry.
Straight up.
My bad.
Shout out to my dog, Lil Freaky Got Films on IG. Lil Freaky Got Films. That's my guy. I call him Freaky Man, but y'all better call him Lil Freaky. Straight up. Lil Freaky Got Films. Holla at him on IG. He get you together. Everything, you know what I'm saying? The same way like we just did with the No Joke, you know what I'm saying? Pictures, videos, get you together. We're the cameraman here. This our cameraman. So I'm trying to go steal our cameraman, bro, because we locked in, bro.
Yeah, we all the way locked in.
All the way.
Let's see, tap in with him, though. But just don't try to steal him from us.
Yeah. What's our top 5, bro?
The first one gotta be Money Talks.
Ooh.
And that tub wasn't clean either. Dirty ass white boy.
I look better than you in this suit anyway.
Let's talk about this suit. Yeah, Buddy Talks definitely was there. Come on with it. I'm see if I'm doing line for every movie you saw. Come on.
What else?
Alright, second one. South Central.
Oh.
He even got your son out there stealing car radios.
Right.
He only give him $20.
JJ got what?
Ray don't care about nobody but the hood. Who fun? Deuce. That was the shit, though.
He played that to the T, boy.
You talking about OG Bobby Johnson?
No, I'm talking about Loco played that to the T.
Loco was stupid as hell.
Man.
And if Loco would have shut his ass up, they wouldn't have got locked up.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, that was their homie though. That was their homie.
You only as smart as the dumbest fool you hang with.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Third one, Fast and the Furious.
The first one?
The first one is up there.
The first?
But I gotta go with Tokyo Drift.
Okay.
I ain't like Tokyo Drift.
That's the one with didn't they have Bow Wow in that one?
Tokyo Drift.
I ain't watched Tokyo Drift, but didn't they have Bow Wow in that one or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Was Brian in there?
No.
Was O'Connor was in?
No.
He wasn't in there?
No.
That's why I ain't watch it.
I
ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace to Paul Walker. That was my cat.
No.
It ain't just me, bro.
No.
It ain't just me.
Because they all connected at the end.
It wasn't.
No. They did all connect at the end because you gotta think. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the different driving genres came together and they connected.
Because Van Diesel, he came in at the end of Tokyo Drift.
We just wasn't on it because we was too caught up on the muscle cars and over here.
What's your four, bro? What's your four?
See how you get that?
What's your four?
It's okay you didn't watch it, Dave.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I ain't watching it.
It's okay. But my fourth one is Transporter.
Ooh. Jason Statham was whooping shit.
Yeah.
And he was slick. Like, that dude was slick. Yeah. Getting it off and everything.
Yeah. He hit all his solo movies he coming out with and been coming out with on point.
Oh yeah, he be great. Yeah, like that one movie, I think the Mechanic or something.
The Mechanic. What?
He was a mechanic in that mug, boy. Hey.
It's called The Mechanic.
I think.
We'll have to check that out then.
I like the one with The Beekeeper. If y'all haven't seen that one.
The Beekeeper. No.
The Beekeeper. That's one of his solo movies he came out with like last year.
Yeah, I didn't see The Beekeeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out too. Okay.
And my fifth one?
Yeah.
Don't Be a Menace.
You still hit like a bitch.
Right.
Hey, that grandma was gangster in there.
Grandma was definitely gangster.
Man, he was sucking them hot sauce off them toes.
And see, I'm glad you brought it up. Because my man just said how bro was sucking that hot sauce off them raggedy ass feet with the chipped up toe paint. Women, I'm going to tell you like this here. I don't give a good goddamn. How good you think you thought you looked? Keep them toes together. If you gonna come out,
your personal preference.
Man, so you want to see a chick with chipped up toenail paint out?
Nah,
you gonna walk around with a chick like that? If a chick walked up like that, she could have been bad from head to ankle. But as soon as you got to them feet,
it's over with.
Yeah, the feet is over with. Feet throwing up gang signs, like a toenails is chipped, half the paint gone off of this one. She be like, so where we going today? What you gonna say?
Put some socks on.
I'm gonna tell her get the hell away from me. I'm gonna go take care of her feet first because apparently she got her priorities misconstrued. You ain't going nowhere with me until you go somewhere about them feet.
Hey, I do feel you on that.
Take care of your feet before you take care of yourself before you take care of anything else.
I do feel you.
Yeah, you know I had to make a joke.
Everybody, you know what I mean, ain't really all the way on top of it like that for whatever reason.
Yeah, for whatever reason. But if your feet, like I said, what I say, if your feet is ugly and look like they're throwing up gang signs, don't rub them against me, baby. Kick this dough in. Help me kick this dough in. I just locked my key in here. Keep them raggedy ass feet away from me.
You said kick the door in.
Kick the baby. I locked my key in her. Kick this dough in so we can rag.
Oh,
stay away from side spoilers, man.
Let's get to the story, bro.
That was hella crazy.
Let's get to the story, bro.
Oh my god.
Get to the story, bro.
Alright. Hey guys, I've been watching the podcast since episode 12. And I regret breaking up with my ex-girlfriend. It's not that I don't feel like it was valid. I can see now that it wasn't the most healthy situation on both of us. No abuse. And I was slowly losing myself. I was becoming angrier, less empathetic, lazy. I got more and more depressed because of other events in my life. And even if he didn't see those as bad things, I know he will eventually, but it still hurts and I still regret it. I've been crying without control for the past day. I just miss her so much. Okay, because keep saying he, that's what just threw me off. So you mean she. Okay. I just miss her so much. It feels like I gave up the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not asking for advice on how to get her back. It would be great. It wouldn't be good for either one of us. We were together for 2.5, 3 years in October. I'm also 19. So we've been together for a lot of major life events, and she was a good person. We just stopped being compatible people, and our differences became too big for me to ignore. I need advice on how to move forward now from this and get over this. I haven't dealt with a breakup, let alone one that actually affected me in a very long time. I feel completely lost on what to do. Would I be a simp to get back with her? Okay. I'm gonna go first because
we appreciate the story, man.
Definitely appreciate the story. I'm gonna go first and I'm gonna get personal with it because I be losing myself in relationships personally. And people that know me know this. So I definitely can say this. So yeah, you'll be a simp, bro. Like, if you already know that it's not gonna be a healthy situation, respectfully, yeah, like, nah, move around. And what you should do, what I suggest you do to keep yourself busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, find things to do for yourself to make yourself happy. Because in relationships, people like you and I that end up losing ourselves in relationships, worrying about the next person, what they got going on instead of worrying about ourselves, we tend to let the next person be the focus on our happiness. Like, we don't know how to make ourselves happy. Right. Like, we don't know how to do things that'll make ourselves happy. So, like, do things that you like to do. If you like sports, go play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Go find somewhere to go hoop it. Or you like skating, go roller skate on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? You work, pick up an extra shift or something like that. You work out, go hit the gym. You just keep your mind occupied. You know what I'm saying? And just keep moving forward and always remember, like, okay, yeah, this is a point in time in life that I had, you know what I'm saying? This is a chapter or whatnot that I ain't gonna be able to forget, but at the same time, too, this bring the worst of me out of me. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't the type of person I want to be. So, might as well just, like, yeah, I gotta keep it real. Like, yeah, like, keep yourself focused. Like, just keep moving, keep yourself focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have female friends that you're not fucking on or don't want to fuck on, none of that, because some female friends will actually help build you up, and they'll actually help point out things to you as a man that you don't even understand that you are really, like, capable of doing or capable
at
of
19?
Yeah. I mean, shit, you was in a relationship for 3 years, so I mean, I'm pretty sure from the 3 years you was in a relationship, you have female friends that you went to school with that then watched you from
grow up,
from sophomore year when you first fell in love with this girl at the homecoming game or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying, to now it's a year after graduation, or, you know what I'm saying, there's some females that know you. Yeah. There's some females that straight your friend that you don't even look at like that. Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I can give you my advice as a man because I've been through it, but get a female's perspective. Get a female's perspective that knows you, respects you, that doesn't look at you like that. It's going to tell you the best for you. And I bet you she said something along the same lines of what I'm saying.
Hey, man, you get a chance, man, sit down and read this book called Iceberg Slim. Check that book out, man. It's on Amazon, man. And you'll see why I said that. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna add to that another book to read too. It's on TikTok. You know, a lot of these youngsters be on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's the first book I ever bought myself to read. And I don't like reading, but it's a good book.
Right.
It's called The Way of the Superior Man.
Okay.
And it teaches you how to deal with emotions, how to deal with breakups and things like that, and how to deal with relationships with friends, work, life, all type of things. Like, it's a really good book. Okay. So I definitely suggest that.
Yeah, and again, man, just start hanging out with people that
value
that good, positive and good energy, man, because in these situations, you should just want to be around it anyway. Not saying that you don't respectfully, but just in general, just get around people that's doing something, that's making a difference. And I think once you do that and start getting involved in, you know, if you're a community person or not, get involved in your community, you know, just kind of just, you 19, you still youthful, you can do, the sky's the limit basically.
For sure.
In this situation. I don't know if he said if he was in college or not.
He didn't specify, but he's 19, you know, around the college age.
Even if you're not in college or just working, just stay active. Be active out there, man. And shoot, you never know. While you being active, you might find something not looking for, because that's normally what ends up happening.
Focus on you.
Yeah.
The more you focus on you, people will draw themselves to you, and then you get the chance to weed and pick out who and what you want to deal with.
Yeah.
And another note too, when you get up in the morning, look in that mirror. Don't forget who you are.
Right.
Do not forget who God made you to be. Like, flat out. I gotta be real and gotta say this. Like, cause I gotta think about the age, 19. That's like my son's age. So I'm gonna tell you, don't forget who you are as a person. Don't never let the next person make you think or make you feel that you are less of a person because of the actions that they took out on your feelings.
Right. Right.
So don't forget who you are. Your feelings is just as important as this female's feelings is. And don't ever put nobody's feelings before yours.
You know what, man? I'm a little like this new age dating. You know what I mean? I'm it's like if you was to talk to a female, like personally, like just say, hey, how you doing? Good morning. It seemed like now you're considered as weird. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. I'm not getting, maybe you know, Jay can help us out with that. But I'm just a little bit confused, man.
I don't even know. I feel like he too clear to help us out with that. He might be just as confused as us.
Yeah.
For real.
Because I don't understand if you just say a random person, hey, good morning, is a who are you, you're weird.
Ill no.
Right, ill no. Like,
ill no.
I didn't lick my finger and rub your cheek. What the hell you mean ill no? I just said good morning. I'm trying to start your day off on a positive note and just be peaceful and hey, how you doing?
I'm really
salutations.
Yeah, I don't get it because then you will go online, right, a dating site, and you will message a stranger
that you think his name Marcus.
But you had an actual person in your face.
Whole time the boy named Keith.
But that's weird.
On the run from the police. He used his little brother picture. Stupid. You got catfished.
Yeah.
Oh, because he said he'll cash up you $100 if you pull up. But I said good morning and it's ill. Nah, you're weird.
Yeah.
But soon as this random page say, I cash up you $100. What's up? What's the addy?
Well, I don't know, bro. That's weird. That's weird to me. That's weird to them. That's weird to me.
You know what's weird to me? Is people wasting people's time. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
We grown as hell. You can play with the phone. You can play with a game. Don't play with me. Like, tell me what the hell you want with me. You know what I'm saying?
The value. So, at least what I'm noticing, I could be wrong, but a lot of people not valuing time no more.
You are correct.
You know what I mean? Like,
people don't understand. But you know what? People don't value what they don't understand. Let me hit you with that.
People don't value
what they don't understand.
So
if you understood that time is precious, you would value it. You would monitor your time wisely on things and people in your life.
But if you just crashing out.
But you don't understand because you think that just because you here today, you got another 50, 60 years to fuck around. Right. No, you don't.
No.
The next minute could be your last minute.
Yeah. Of your life.
So until people understand the value of time.
Go back to that movie.
Out of time. Hey, it really do.
It go back to that movie.
It really do.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on.
You talking about the movie?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on, bro. For sure. I'm definitely gonna do that. Alright, y'all, don't forget to like,
share, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you feel you want us to talk about, put it in the comments or hit us at simprenard@gmail.com.
Podcast.
You know. Follow us on TikTok as well.
Yeah, that TikTok, yeah. I'm glad.
Shout out to our cameraman, Lil Freaky Got Films on IG.
Yeah, he got that too. He got that. We won't hit your Navy Fed or your Bank of America.
No Fed.
It's free to like.
Just a double tap, that's it. It's free.
It's your boy Stewie Chops.
And your boy Dan the Man.
Yup.